I realized that whenever I uploaded the other video that was 37 minutes long, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't realize until this morning, until I woke up that, oh, it was made public instead of private. So I went ahead and deleted it and re-uploaded it. It's because I was like, that's ridiculous. I wanna, yeah, oh, okay, so here's the jacket. So I was like, it's not real leather because, like, why would I get a real leather jacket? Like, really? Turns out, yes, it is real leather. It is genuine leather for the shell, lining 100% polyester, filling 100% polyester. I'm like, what? Doesn't it look like a cool writing? Only brown instead of black. But yeah, would I wear it? I don't know. Because it's genuine leather. And it's so pretty. I mean, it's not like super gorgeous or whatever, but it's like, it's leather and polyester. And it's like my size. It's small, so. But it's perfect for men. It's small. So, yeah. Ow. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to go ahead and get ready. Ow, fudge. Hi, what's up? Yeah, so I did see the post on your relatives page, and I take it right now you're having loads of fun ice skating or maybe doing other stuff, and I'm glad, whereas like Christmas years ago, you felt as though you were trying to get out of a hole. So, yeah. Ah, there we go. A hole or pit of just like, yeah. I totally, that's my guess. I remember I was at I worked at a national park, and then like I went ahead, and after the national park, I went to, where did I go? Okay. Okay, so I need clothes for until Friday. Today is Tuesday. I need to wear clothes for today. This is me getting ready. Yay! So far, it's not as horrifying. So it's a little bit of a relief. Being around my parents. Like, it's not horrifying, so it's like, okay. This is okay so far. So they have soap, they have shampoo. I just need clothes. So, yeah. But I'm glad that you're having fun, basically, and that you're enjoying life. And yeah, so there's a sticker on one of the library books, and it's like of a bow. Okay, there we go. So yeah, overall, I'm glad that you're enjoying life, and it's good. This is like, for sleep, I wear oversized shirts. this away. Okay. Tuesday. My dad wants to go to a Christmas service tomorrow. I need to get that out. Okay. This is, yay. Okay. I don't even need this shirt. I was like, I'll wear this shirt for like Christmas, and I'm like, no, wait, it's like going to be in the 70s. Like today for the high, and tomorrow, and the next few days while my parents are in town, it's gonna be in the 70s. By the way, sorry I did not respond or like talk very much lately. What it is that I mean, like during certain times, um, I guess it's me adjusting, but all you have to do is continue being like talking to me and such, and eventually I'll get reorganized and readjusted and like used to it again, used to you talking to me again. Okay. So I think what I'll do, because by the time I go by the local library, they are closed from 12 until 1. What I'll end up doing is that I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Local library. What I'm going to do is basically go down to the other library once I'm done here and pick up. I'm going to ask them how many books can I check out, and then check out that many books, kids' books to be specific, and then take them with me and make sure I keep both libraries' books separate. I don't know if they have it on the thing. Thankfully, it's in the same, like, what is it called? It's in the same, county library system. There we go. And so because it's in the same county library system, it's okay. What I mean by that is like, okay, so I have, basically wherever I drop the books off at, it'll be okay, and they'll pick them up from what I understand. So yeah, what I'll do is that I'll pick up a bunch of books from one library. I think they should be open. Like usually a library system will all be open on the exact same days and times. So like at the other library system where they have the food, they are closed this entire week. I think. At least I know the main one that's closest to here is closed this entire week. Oh, okay. So I just remembered. So whenever I went to apply for the job, I went ahead and was talking to the guy, and they're like, yeah, they do run a background check. And he explained that basically he actually has, I guess, a felony under his belt. It's not what you think. So what it is that, you know, the place where I was like, yeah, they went ahead and convicted a guy for like being a child abuser, even though he's not. Basically what it is that the kid had a seizure and like it frightened him, so he like shook the baby and then put the baby down. The baby's still alive, the baby's okay. The baby ended up being put on seizure medication. Well, and it's like, man, dude, like I would. And I told the parents, so like, yeah, I told the parents, like, I would sue, especially since, like, the sheriff and the cops were pushing so hard for a conviction, even though he's innocent. So I would sue because that way, and it's not like I'm going to get revenge, it's to teach them not to do it again. So it's basically like a spanking almost. So, anyways, I was like, I told him like I would go ahead and sue. Well, I went ahead and I talked to this guy who had actually a felony conviction, and it's because it was for, I think, embezzlement or fraud, one of those two. So it has to do with money. And he explained that basically that county, that's like, even though, you know, they have like food and such, and he's like, yeah, that county has a 98% conviction rate. It doesn't mean like if a county has that high of a conviction rate, yay, they're tough on crime, but they're also tough on people who are very innocent. And I'm just like, whoa, what? Like, what? You've got to be kidding me. 98%. So, yeah, I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So, what that has taught me is like, yeah, they might be tough on crime, but they're also tough on people who are innocent. So, they need to be sued into the ground, like, honestly, because they should not have that high of a conviction. Just from talking from like other people who have been wrongfully convicted, they should not have that high of a conviction rate. Their conviction rate needs to be a lot lower. And like I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's really, really ridiculous. It should not be like that high. So my Christmas clothes are over at my storage unit. Dang it. Yeah. Christmas are. So, yeah, I was like, hold up, what? 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 So, 98% conviction rate. Like, really? Like, you've got to be kidding me. Um, I do have a scarf. Skirt, at least. Okay. I have two skirts. Which one do I want more? The flowy one. Oh, there we go. You know what I miss? I really miss, like, my boots and, like, being able to wear different kinds of shoes. Why? Because I like my different kinds of shoes. And I haven't been able to wear them in so long. It sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Christmas scarf. Okay. There's St. Patty's Day. Oh, and it has hats. Which one do I want more? Green and purple. Not camo, though I like camo. And then this. And then I took I wonder what this is. Oh, there's that. Okay. It's perfect for like a tank top. Okay. So I don't need soap, shampoo. Need my other razor. Yeah, I ended up placing my backpack up against this because I was like, it keeps sliding out. Okay. A little bit in there. I do not have razors in here. I thought I did. Guess I don't. My parents got me a present. What is that? I told my dad, hey, here's my Christmas wish list. It's on my Facebook profile. And so usually my parents are like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? And then, like, last year I told them it's on my Facebook profile. And so my guess is that my dad went ahead and looked at it because Mama was like, hey, you want to go ahead and see on Facebook? No, my mom was like, do you want to open your Christmas present now or on Christmas Day? I was like, Christmas Day. I was like, I need new shoes too. Can you help me pay for my, like, student loans too? So, yeah. Good stuff. Good times. All right. Cried. Okay. I'm thinking. What's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I need enough for 3 days. Check, check. I need another shirt. There we go. Usually hotels actually have like an extra razors if you need them. So I should be okay. Maybe I should call them and ask. All right. So let's see. I can't believe it. Like these pair of jeans fell apart. Here, I'll show you. And then I'll take a photo and send it to my parents. Good. Slightly falling apart. Fell apart. They should not be like that. They didn't even last till the wash. They fell apart as soon as I put them on. Oh man, that really sucks. I'm glad I only spent $5 on it. I need to take a photo and send it to my parents so that way I don't have to take it with me. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I am glad that you're having a fun time and that you're enjoying life and getting a feel for how much fun this time of the year can be. So yeah, I actually suggested to my dad because he actually enjoys the movie Now You See Me. I was like, can we go and watch Now You See Me? And then yeah, he's like, yeah, we can go ahead and like, no, he didn't say that. I was like, yeah, it's out. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Told me a story in which like his dad went ahead and he went to the bank, 1970s, went to the bank and was like, yeah, I need to take out a loan for $800. The banker looked at him, and it was his dad and him. So my dad and my grandpa went to the bank, $800. And he's like, yeah, I need to take out a loan. And the banker is like, okay, you don't have a job. You have no credit. Why should we? And my grandpa was like, hey, I could loan him or give him the money right now. It's just that he needs to build the credit. And because he needs to build the credit, like, that's why we're here. And so he ended up walking out with that loan for $800 and paid it back just to build up his credit. So I'm like, good job. Like, I wish my parents never did that. Like that, and I wish they kind of did, so that way it kind of taught me responsibility early on. I have paid back my student loans, so that part I'm not too worried about. But at the same time, it's like, oh really? Like your parents did that when you were like a teenager? And yeah, I was just opening up my first account when I was 16, 17 years old. So yeah. I think that's about it for clothes. No, I need underwear and bras, and I don't know what I need for a shirt. Mom will probably be like, wear something nice. Okay. I will wear something nice. I'm hungry. The food. Anyways, I will talk to you later. I hope that you have a great day. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about. I'm glad that I'm not sure if you're ice skating or you're just like having fun. And either way, that's good that you're having fun overall. So, yeah, right now I am experiencing 70-degree weather. How? So, yeah, yay. But I'll talk to you later. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about, and I will respond as soon as I can. Bye. I love you.